I got suspended for speaking Spanish during a family emergency. I was in AP government when my phone started buzzing. Restricted number. I stared at it, then at Mrs. Richardson lecturing about the Fifth Amendment, and felt my stomach drop. My grandma lives alone. She's 72 with a heart condition. I answered, "Sophia, please." Her voice was wrong, panicked, broken. I can't breathe. My chest hurts. "Grandma, did you call 911? Yes, they're coming, but I'm so scared." I was already standing, shoving my textbook into my bag. Mrs. Richardson stopped mid-sentence, but I was moving, phone pressed to my ear, switching to Spanish without thinking, because that's what you do in a crisis. You speak the language of comfort. "Where are you? In the kitchen?" The 911 dispatcher was asking my grandmother questions she couldn't understand through her panic and broken English. "Grandma, put me on speaker." I gave the dispatcher our address in English, then switched back to Spanish. "Breathe, Grandma. Breathe with me." The ambulance is coming. That's when I heard footsteps behind me. Miss Martinez, Vice Principal Brooks, 6 feet of rigid posture and clipboard authority. I held up one finger. This is an emergency, but he stepped closer. "You know the rule. English only on school grounds." I actually laughed. Not because it was funny, because I couldn't process what he'd said while my grandmother was having a heart attack. My grandmother, I don't care if it's the Pope on that phone, rules are rules. He pulled out a pink disciplinary form. "Sir, I need to." The policy was clearly communicated in the August handbook, section 4.7, Language and Communication Standards. My grandmother was crying. The dispatcher was asking if she was still conscious, and Brooks was writing my name on a violation notice. I turned my back to him and kept talking, kept my grandmother breathing, kept telling her the ambulance was almost there, that she was going to be okay, that I loved her. When the dispatcher confirmed the paramedics had arrived, I finally hung up. Brooks handed me the pink slip. 2 checkboxes marked, willful violation of school policy and defiance of authority. Consequence, 2-day in-school suspension, pending principal review. Possible escalation to 3-day out-of-school suspension. "This is your first offense," Brooks said. "So consider yourself lucky." First offense. That meant there'd been others. "Third offense means expulsion recommendation," he continued. "I trust you understand the seriousness of the situation." My hands were shaking. My grandma was in an ambulance. My clean record, the one my UT Austin scholarship required, was destroyed because I spoke Spanish. Brooks walked away. I stood in the hallway staring at the pink slip and texted my mom. "Grandma at hospital. Stable. Ambulance got there." And then I got written up for speaking Spanish on the phone with 911. She didn't respond, probably already driving to the hospital. I couldn't move, couldn't breathe right. Ms. Chen walked past my English teacher. She saw me and stopped. "Sophia, are you okay?" I held up the pink slip. She read it. Her face went pale, then red, then pale again. "For speaking Spanish to your grandmother?" During a dash, she stopped, looked toward the office. When she looked back, something was different. Scared. "I have to get to class," she said, and hurried past me. She knew it was wrong, but she wasn't going to help. I walked to the cafeteria like a zombie, sat down, couldn't eat. That's when I noticed things I'd never seen before. 3 Latino students eating in silence, making eye contact but not speaking. One started to say something, then stopped, glancing around first. 2 Asian students nearby whispering in English, actual whispers, like they were afraid to be overheard. The center tables, though. The white students, laughing freely. 2 girls practicing German phrases. "How are you? I'm fine." Loud enough for the whole cafeteria to hear. No one stopped them, no pink slips, no Brooks. I felt sick. My friend Ashley sat down. "Your grandma okay?" "Yeah, she's stable." "That's good." She unwrapped her sandwich. "Wait, why do you look like that?" I showed her the violation form. She read it twice. "This is a joke, right?" "I wish." "That's insane. You can't get in trouble for..." She stopped, lowered her voice. "Can they actually do this?" Before I could answer, I heard a whisper behind me. "Maria Gonzalez, Senior, Honor Society, never caused trouble." She was talking to her friend, voice barely audible. "Third violation." My parents had to meet with Principal Wade yesterday. 3rd violation. For what? Speaking Spanish? Like me? I turned. "Maria?" Full story on the channel, link below.